Welcome to episode 7 of All For Geek. Today on the show, we're going to talk about Boxee on the iPad. And we're joined by Steve.
Thanks for the intense welcome, Phil. I'm glad to be here. I'm excited that we have a new sponsor to announce this week. We're now officially sponsored by the internet.
Ooh.
If you don't have the internet yet, like if you're watching this at a friend's house and you haven't decided to get the internet, you can use offer code AFG1 at any local Becker's convenience store.
And Best Buy will just laugh you out of the store.
Yeah.
Because you know Becker's, if you if you buy the internet from Becker's, they'll bring it to you via a truck to your house.
Yes.
And then you'll get a tube.
Yeah, sign up for the internet.
All right, so right into it. Boxee for the iPad. Steve, what's Boxee?
Well, Boxee, right now, I'm telling you, it is just hardware made by D-Link with some really cool software on it that lets you stream television and other media either from your PC or right from the network's websites. That's what I know Boxee to be, Phil, but apparently there's another type of Boxee for the iPad.
Boxee decided to bring out their software to the iPad so that you could take it's weird. They take featured video that they like and put it and stream it to your iPad, or you can connect your social websites like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to it. And I think YouTube. I might be wrong on that one. I'll go through my notes in a second. But your social stuff that people post videos, those things will be streamed in a row on the Boxee client.
Yeah, it's actually very useful because a lot of when I'm reading my Twitter feed, there's lots of videos to post that are posted, but I just don't have time to watch them. When I'm out having a smoke, I'll read the Twitter. Don't have time to watch all the videos, but Boxee has got them all, grouped together in this Boxee for iPad app that you can watch all the videos that have been posted.
You can also take these videos and you can save them for later so that you'll have a row of videos that you actually want to watch in a row instead of seeing all these videos that other people posted that's just plain garbage. Sorry, my friends, but some of your videos are just plain garbage that you post. And other things that you
talking to me? You're talking about
maybe
my videos? Oh.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
Corkboard videos. What's up with that? But another thing you can do with this client is you can, as you were saying, with the actual hardware version, this will allow you to stream content from your PC. You select what folders you want streamed, and it'll go straight to your iPad in very good quality. It does a really good job at it. I use it as my primary software for streaming stuff to my iPad when I don't want to look at it on my TV if I'm in the other room or something like that.
Yeah, I did like the streaming direct from your PC feature in it. Worked very well.
The problem I have with this application is the fact that I cannot do what I believe you can do on the hardware, which is choose channels of things that are on the internet, say like the Twit network, certain Dignation stuff, podcast feeds. What else can you get in those channels?
Well, I think you're talking about when you have the Boxee hardware, you can add third-party repositories to it and install apps. They're essentially, they call them apps. So if I want to watch the Twit stream live, I install the Twit network application, and then I can just go to it anytime and stream content directly from them. Yeah, that's absent from the iPad app.
If this software had that, it would be solid. Mm-hmm. It would be a solid app that I would use a lot. The problem is it doesn't. I don't care to go through my Facebook's feed of videos. I don't care to go through my Twitter's feed of videos. That doesn't matter to me. It's a cool little added feature, and usually I don't even care about the stuff that they recommend, being Boxee, of featured videos. I don't care. I care about the stuff I stream from my TV, or from my computer, which is great. I love that feature. They do it better than anyone I've ever seen on an iPad. And but I still wanted to be able to subscribe to podcasts and channel. Well, I call them channels because they're called channels on other things. But yeah, apps or podcast feeds, stuff like that, or YouTube channels.
Yeah, it'd definitely be nice because I mean, with the hardware, you can watch all the Comedy Central shows that they have posted on their website through a nice, slick interface. You can choose the season and the particular episode that you want to watch, and it comes right from Comedy Central with advertisements. Like, it's not illegal content or anything like that. It's all ad supported, and I didn't see that in the Boxee for iPad app either. I'd get it while you can, because Boxee, they canceled their PC application, Like, they're not going to make the PC. Yeah, it's done. They first people got upset because they weren't going to include Netflix in it anymore, and then I guess they just said, okay, forget it. We're just not going to make the PC app anymore. They're not updating it, so...
I guess that makes sense, because if I get the PC app, doesn't it do the exact same thing as the hardware?
Yeah, I think they said there was it was too expensive for them to get certified by Netflix to play the content. That was their excuse for not putting Netflix in, and then they just all out canceled their software. So, but I mean, there's lots of other media software that you can get if you just have a PC and you have it connected to your TV. There's other solutions out there. So.
Oh yeah. So, end of the day, the app gets, like, I would say, in terms of streaming stuff from my TV, it's my go-to app. So it gets a 10 out of 10 for that.
I would agree.
In terms of everything that I was hoping to get from it, it probably gets a 7 out of 10. Because if only they had that app thing where I could subscribe to all this content and have it so that I could, like, go through each thing and go, okay, yeah, I don't want to watch that, but maybe later, and I want to watch this now, and I can just go through each one. That would be brilliant. But since I can't do that, yeah, I don't care about the rest. I don't care about the rest. It's the streaming stuff is the only thing I go to now for that. And
interesting.
And you don't use it at all because you have it for the actual hardware.
Yeah, I've got it hooked up to the TV, the Boxee box, and
it's like $299 or $250, isn't it, or $200?
I think you can get it for $250 to $299. It depends where you go.
So it's a really good hardware initiative. Like, if you really want something like that, go for the Boxee box. If you were looking for what I'm saying is missing, don't get the iPad version. If you're looking for a streaming client for the iPad to watch your shows, whatever that you've downloaded, get it.
Yeah, I should also say it's really not for beginners. I wouldn't recommend you set your grandmother up with Boxee, or you're going to get a lot of tech support calls about it. It's not streaming because it has a tendency to crash.
Yeah, often I'll have it running. It's running on my computer, the streaming client, but the iPad app won't see it. And it's like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you seeing it? And sometimes I can't even get it to work. When I can, it's great. All right, so that was Boxee, the app.
Check it out. Get it.
For the iPad. And you can't get it on the iPhone. Just letting everyone know. All right, so tune in next time. You can go to allforgeek.com and like the page. Steve, do you have anything to promote?
Sign up for the internet if you don't have it. It's really cool stuff on the internet. Yeah.
Beckers.
At Beckers, yeah.
And Max Milk is sold out.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye, internet.